Madison, how we feeling? That's a lot. I don't know. Does anybody identify too closely with cult leaders, or is that just me? At least like the first half of the documentary, before like all the bad stuff happens. Like I watched the Warren Jeffs documentary. He was the guy who like led the FLDS. Like when you think of like crazy Mormons, that's who you're thinking of. Like a gang of wives, don't talk to anybody. I thought he was the coolest person for the first 2 episodes. They're like, he's taking all of this money and he's telling people what to do. I was like, that just sounds like my boss. Like, I don't know. And then they were like, before he got arrested, he was like taking 30 grand a week and going all over the country, going to Disney World, Las Vegas, strip clubs with his favorite wife. This rules. This guy's awesome. But then they always mess it up because then there's like episode 3 and they're like, he was actually a terrible person. He had 67 wives. 67. That's too many. I don't know the correct number, but I know it falls between 0 and 66. Like, the only way to legally get more is to, like, suicide bomb a place, you know? Then you get 72, right? I know, I'm getting them mixed up. It's fine. But the worst part about his 67 wives, and we can all say that this is terrible. I know this isn't a joking matter. Some of them were underage, right? That's terrible. That's not funny at all. The second worst thing about all of his 67 wives, all ugly. Could you imagine having 67 ugly wives? Like the show Hoarders, people don't have 67 dogs, you know? Warren Jeffs had 67 dogs running around his house. That's who Baha Men wrote Who Let the Dogs Out about. They didn't let any of them out. They're still married to him. He's a terrible person. I know, that's weird. I don't know, I started shopping at LL Bean the other day because I'm 33 and I'm tired of being fuckable, you know? Like... And you know, like, I walked into LL Bean all excited to wear a vest and shit, and then I saw somebody in LL Bean clothes, and I was like, nah, I'm not there yet. Top to bottom, because they messed up. Don't let anybody in LL Bean clothes shop at LL Bean. Don't do it. But I found out I am unisex, according to LL Bean, because they put it in the clearance section as well. And if you walk into the LL Bean I went to, it was like men's, women's, right down the middle, unisex. What they really meant was comfortable lesbians. Like that's... It turns out I'm a comfortable lesbian. So, all right, guys, have a good rest of your night.